Right, hello, I am wearing a bathrobe, don't mind that, that's kind of my thing. Also, I'm not uploading on my main channel because if I uploaded on my main channel about this video, I'd probably be hung for not uploading in 3 months and only uploading a Limbus Company video. So, what did I think about Mnestic Experience Limbus Company? Probably got it out in the thumbnail, the rating. Yeah, I stand by it. It's probably like a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, which is outrageous for Limbus Company. There's another video to pressure Project Moon. Probably a video to bait out all the fucking PM viewers. But yeah, I'm just gonna take the opportunity to talk about some grievances. So what a lot of the Intervallos do is to give insight on like some corps, like S Corp, T Corp, all that shit. Gives us an idea on how life is out there, you know what I mean? And this Canto Intervallo has done it too. It's done it to the degree we have learned a lot. S Corp is a shithole. We learned about Yisang. We learned a lot about Mersault. It's done its job on that regard. I have no complaints about that. But what I most likely want to complain story-wise is Bamboo had a Kim. Now, BM, BK? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Bro, I feel like, god damn, yeah, if you can't tell, the bloody, we got clouds covering the sun, so the line's gonna change in and out. Aha! No, still, what the fuck? Lights going off in the world. Yeah, with Bamboo had a Kim, I'm not gonna lie, it was funny with the reveal of like him being laid back, but it kind of feels like a character assassination on how much of a goofball he is. And I get he's part of the LCD team, and the LCD team is full of goofballs and gremlins, but damn. Not everyone, we could have had at least one depressing character. I feel like every character, so we got influx of laid back characters versus you know, serious, I guess. This guy had a Mersault ID. We were expecting some kind of badass, fucking stone hard, stone cold. We were expecting serious, we got goofy. Now, whatever. We can move on from that. That doesn't matter that much. But I feel like giving this character more story, I know how it relates to like S Corp and all that stuff, but making him the main focus again, I don't feel like was really worth it. I get it was to showcase corruption, but really, did it really have to be about Bamboo had Kim? I feel like for such exposition on a character who is a fucking general invitation in Runa, this guy does not deserve this much fucking exposure. We could have gotten someone else, maybe. I don't know, am I weird for feeling this way? I just felt like I didn't care enough to see an additional story arc to Bamboo had Kim. I feel like whatever he had with the Blade lineage of him just being a mentor and then, you know, going to the library, getting them all killed was enough, alright? It was enough. That's enough for this motherfucker. Maybe his character arc would have been like gain forgiveness from Angdu, but yeah, all this extra stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I was questioning why the fuck was it even for this guy. You know, the distortion redemptions again, we already had it with Hohenheim. But yeah, that's why I felt like story-wise it felt kind of flat. It was funny. I love Ryoshu, I love Don, seeing them after 2-3 months again. Mersault gaming as well, and all the lore pieces in between. That was all great. Additionally, what I hate about what Limbus Company does is the fact that a lot of the battles are just boring now. Like, I get it, we have new IDs, you can use the new IDs, we got support characters to help it go faster, but as someone who's just played Runa, and I get Runa as a paid game, but still, I feel like this needs to be said. Limbus Company is so fucking slow. Like, it is so fucking slow. Some of the battles take ages, especially if you just roll all skill 3s. God forbid you are fucked for like 3 minutes. I remember just going through the monotonous fucking minion battles and just being on my damn phone, because there's no point paying attention. They're not going to be hard enough where you have to give a fuck and pay attention. They're not going to be exciting enough for you to not just win rate, all right? And it just takes time because you're here for the story and the battles are just shit. You got on whatever her name is, She was easy as hell as well. I just used a sinking team. Yeah, it was just mediocre battle wise, just strength wise. It was just a means to be done. It was just a task to see more story, and that's a shame. All right, I feel like that's a shame. So yeah, all in all, I feel like Bamboo had a game Mnestic experience. I love the ending. My boy, free my boy Mersault, free my boy. Get him out chains. But yeah, the whole story thing, the whole gameplay. 6 out of 10. In my heart, I'm gonna say 5 out of 10. It was a 5 out of 10 thing. I hope that the next Intervallo, if it comes out, it's a bit more like we focus on like new characters or something like that. I know this might kind of be like stupid to say, but stop focusing on like, oh, my backstory, sad backstory, and now I've redeemed myself. We've done that like twice now, and I think maybe another time before it. I hope we try something new next time. There's no doubt that Countdown 10 will be great. It's about my boy Mersault. Can't wait for it to come out. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Don't jump me. I understand why I'm like this. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time for another video. Good night. Done!